What's going on, everybody? Since my last great find X amount of weeks ago, it's been rather dry here. Matt and I, last Sunday, we went out to try to garage sale. We tried to do it before with no luck, and once again, Sunday is not a good day. I'm sure a lot of you know that. For some odd reason, they have garage sales down here Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't know why they do it on a Friday. Everyone's working. But by the time we got there Sunday, we went to the Cape. It was the same old story. Should have been here yesterday, and the games were the first thing to go, blah, blah, blah. So we did that, and that was a no-go. Matt did a Craigslist find where he got a Aladdin deck enhancer and a couple games for a really good price. Then we also went to Play and Trade, and usually they have a lot of stuff and down. And but this time I've never seen their retro section so bare. The Nintendo section was just duplicates of Top Gun and Super Mario and a couple other little things. Even their Super Nintendo, nothing. And so we were just like, well, that's how it goes. But he ended up finding a couple decent deals in the glass case, the more expensive section. He ended up getting Bomberman 2 loose and a couple box games. Bomberman 2 for the NES, and then I don't know, and then also Total Recall CIB for the NES as well. Then after that, we ended up going to the Ortiz flea market. That was a bust too. I was getting kind of impressed. Usually you find, we usually find a couple decent things, but only found one decent game, and then I lucked out finding one game I was actually looking for a while, and that was just on accident. It was under a bunch of crap, and it was extremely dirty, and I brought it home, and thank God it worked, because it's a game I've seen a couple reviews for, and I've been wanting to play it for the longest time. But, so anyways, it's been dead, but thankfully after work today, I ended up hitting the Goodwill in Bonita, which in my opinion is the only good one really left. I don't know if a lot of you know, I've talked to a couple managers who work for Goodwills, and the newer branches will no longer be selling retro carts of any kind. They're even thinking about not even selling discs. They want to put everything, this is only the newer stores, the old school ones with the glass cases, you can find everything, they're still cool. But the newer ones, everything is going to shopgoodwill.com, and I think we all know how they are, or if you don't, it's outrageous bidding prices, and then if you actually get a good deal, they screw you on shipping and handling. You'll get a deal for like $6 and then pay $20 for shipping and handling. And also you can pick up if one of the headquarters is close to you, but then they still charge you for freaking handling. So I don't know. I really don't deal with them anymore as far as Shop Goodwill. But today I kind of lucked out. Their deal was 50% off black, and I don't know if this lady was new, but for some reason all this stuff right here was all from Goodwill, and all here was $1.99. And this was around $3 and $4 a piece here, and she kind of gave me half off. I don't know why, because everything was yellow, but I'll show you guys. I already have this, but I for some reason lost the box. Sonic 2. I've got the instruction booklets at the other place, but there you go. Another game I had, but I did not have the box for, GameCube. I know this is kind of worth a couple bucks. Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Unfortunately, no instruction, but kind of cool to have the box. I'm not a big PlayStation 2 collector, but once again, everything was going so cheap. 007 Nightfire, is that what it is? Yeah. No instructions, but all these things are in really good shape. It's funny too, they got those EB stickers on there, and man, that's a place I really miss. Another PlayStation 2 game, Digimon World 4. No instruction booklet, unfortunately, again. I think I have this one as well. I don't know. GoldenEye, Rogue Agent. And one last GameCube game I did not have. Enter the Matrix. And this is cool. 2 discs and instructions, so I'm happy about that. Once again, that was all $1.99 a piece there. And then if you find Nintendo games or Super Nintendo games there, it's kind of rare. It does happen, but few and far between. Ended up getting, if I can open it, for the Game Boy, Ultima 2, Ultima Ruins of Virtue 2. I used to love playing this at the arcade. King of Monsters, not in too bad shape. The top's a little but. And then I remember watching one of Metal Jesus' episodes talking about favorite racing games or whatnot. Haven't played it yet, but heard good things about it. Uniracers. These, let's see, the Super Nintendo games were $4 a piece. The Game Boy was $3. Make a long story short, all this together I got for $21. I don't know how it came out to be that way, but I'm not complaining. And then I got this about 2 weeks ago too at a thrift store. A shooter with the weirdest cover. I'm sure people have heard about this before. Phalanx. It's a good shooter. I ended up getting this for $4. Not too bad shape. It's got a little tear, but. And then when we were at Ortez Flea Market, like I was telling you guys, I had to get something. I really shouldn't have, but whatever. I found a really cool, decent copy of Heavy Barrel for the NES. I mean, it's in really good condition. I ended up paying $6 for this. And then the one game I've been looking for forever, I just never could find it, and I just happened to find it under a pile of junk at some guy's little side cart. Monster Party. I've heard so many good reviews about this. I really enjoy this game. It's not in the best shape. When I initially got this, it literally had a wasp nest in there and dirt. It literally took me about a half an hour to clean all the crap out of it. And I finally got it working, thank God. He wanted $5 for it. I gave him $4. I'm glad to have it. It's a really fun game. Weird. I don't know if you haven't played it, pick it up. I don't think it's too expensive. And then also, I don't know if anyone's interested. I ended up picking up a couple instruction booklets. Mega Man 3 Battle Network White. If anyone's interested, you can have it. Looney Tunes Game Boy and Major League Baseball Ken Griffey Jr. And this one I don't know if I want to get rid of. I know the NES version is very rare. I don't know about the Game Boy, and it's not in the best shape. But Snow Brothers. Oh yeah. I have to double check if I have I got these both too, Harvest Moon 2 and Zelda DX for the Game Boy. I don't know why I got them. It was just, I was so pissed off that I couldn't find anything. I'm like, I gotta get something. The instruction booklets, I got these for a deal at the thrift store. It was like all these just for $1, and then I spent $2 a piece on these. I don't know why. And also, I'd like to give a shout out to a couple people I've been watching on YouTube. One guy that I been talking to, 8 Bits for All. He's been doing like Commodore 64 game reviews, which I thought was pretty cool. One show from YouTube. I guess people know quite a bit about them. I just kind of heard about them. From across the pond, the 16-Bit Brothers. Funny guys, they do a really interesting show. Another guy too, I I need to subscribe. I just haven't yet. Shonuff Robertson. I found him. Get down, buddy. Come on. Shonuff Robertson. He does some pretty cool video game art and does some interesting pickup vids and reviews. And then a friend of the channel who's just kind of started, Grimsy42. He's been doing some Craig's pickups, and yeah, that's a cool channel. And then Lawrence, 2008, 1987. His channel's pretty interesting. I think he was doing, or he does do remixes, and then he has like this one show on there. It's called Kicking It Old School, and he plays old school games. It's pretty interesting as well. People know these guys too. I heard about him from the Game Chasers. OK Chief 420. The dude's like a dumpster diving assassin. I cannot believe the stuff he finds. I thought it was illegal, but I guess not. I'm still trying to figure out about that one. But man, some of the stuff he comes across is just wild. And last but not least, Dongled. I've watched his show before, and all of a sudden he gave us a like on Southwest Florida Gamers. Same with Grimsy. I don't know how long it's been around for, but I've been watching his videos now for a while and just didn't put the both people together as far as their Facebook page. He did a pretty cool review on POW just recently. And yeah, and also, people on Southwest Florida Gamers know this, but I'll tell everyone else who doesn't know about this. We've got a contest running now for about almost a month, no, a little less than that. But it's a contest for a free copy of Final Fantasy II for Super Nintendo. All you got to do is go to Facebook. Damn, cat. Capital SWFLG, lowercase AMERS, Southwest Florida Gamers. Fine, you stay in, all right. And all you got to do is go on to the Facebook page, like us, post the contest on your page, and all you got to do is tell us what kind of video game world you would like to live in and why. The contest is going till March 15th, and then we'll declare the winner. I want to get a couple more people in there though, because I would like to actually even have a second prize. I've been thinking about something. I haven't said what it is yet, but if we get enough people there, I'd be more than happy to. I'm not saying that because, so anyways, you guys get the drift. Facebook page, capital SWFLG, lowercase AMERS. Thanks for watching, and hopefully next time it'll be even a better pickup. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Thanks for watching, and I'll check you guys later. Bye.